Okay, so yeah, Spoonie witchcraft tip of the day: kitchen witchcraft. Sorry for terrible lighting. It is about 6 o'clock in the morning. Sun has not risen at all yet, and the lights in my house are kind of crap. Um, and the only reason why my phone isn't propped up on my water bottle so that the light actually hits my face is because the sun will be rising soon, and I just didn't feel like dealing with balancing. So here you go, buddy. Puppy dog needs something to chew on that is not my hand. Um, Spinny witchcraft tip of the day is a kitchen witchy sort of deal. Um, we'll start with your drinks. So a lot of witches are big fans of tea, or coffee and stuff like that. So simple, easy thing to do is stirring your drink. You could drink black coffee and still stick a spoon in it and stir intention into it. Um, I mean, you could do it with water too. Get super simple and just make a glass of water and grab a spoon and stir clockwise to bring something in. For example, for water, bring in cleansing, for to, bring in. Oh goodness, now my mind's completely gone blank. It does not help that a certain little puppy keeps trying to chew on my hands. No, chew on bone. Here you go. Um, but yeah, like for coffee, you could stir in energy or more spoons. For tea, you can stir in, stir for good health. Uh, or depending on the tea, energy, like spoons, whatever. You could even do that with water because being hydrated, you have good energy. What, puppy? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Oh, yes. I know you want to play with Corn Dog, but it is too early. Too early for that nonsense. And Corn Dog is sleeping. Um, so there's that, and you can add different things to your drinks. So, obvious one is tea. There's a lot of different ingredients in tea, depending on the tea you drink. There's a lot of different correspondences. And I'm not going to give you a big old list of correspondences because I think that you should make your own. So for me, you know, I feel that mint tea is actually somewhat energizing. Not like the way caffeine would be, but it gives me a good, boost, I guess, emotionally. It's just how I view the smell of mint and the taste of mint. And so that's what I would stir intention into. Now, if I wanted to banish something, I would drink probably licorice root tea or something with licorice root in it and then stir counterclockwise. And, for me, that's what would work. Um, yes. Say hi. Say hi. Yeah. Say it. No, I want to get down and go play, but I can't because it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Also, please don't pull on the blanket that my phone is propped up on. Um, and then you can do stuff with coffee the same way. Add cinnamon to it, add your coffee creamer to it somehow, whatever you want to add to your coffee. Like I add maple syrup and soy milk. Um, so let's see, for soy milk, I would probably do some sort of protection because, and for maple syrup, bringing a little bit of, you know, joy and happiness, that sort of thing. And obviously, coffee bringing in energy or banishing tiredness, um, or like bring in mental clarity sort of deal. Um, I might have to put this puppy away. He's getting to be a little too hyper. And it is not time. No, it's not. It's not time. Alright, I'll put you down. I have no idea what his deal is. Um, yeah. So, that's just with beverages. You can do stuff with food as well, There obviously food, there's all sorts of different things you can do with it. Um, you can do anything with different herbs, spices, your the food itself. Um, just it really is, you can do anything with it. And it's low spoon because you're already making something. So say you're making, a sandwich. Well, put intent behind the sandwich. You can do as little as just thinking it or speaking it out loud of making the sandwich. You cannot play with him right now. No. um, and it doesn't even matter what's in the sandwich. Just put that intent behind it. Put those thoughts behind it, and that counts as a spell. Um, or you can get really fancy and pick out each ingredient for what the ingredients, you know, what corresponds with those ingredients, and you know, really dedicate yourself that time into focusing on the intent as you stir it, as you cut it, as you mix it, all of that stuff. You can get as fancy or as simple as you want with kitchen magic, and that's one reason why I would like to get more into it. I just have the habit of forgetting what I'm doing and just like, okay, I'm making food, I'm gonna eat food, and then I remember afterwards, oh, this is what I could have done with it. And, that happens to me a lot. But I've got the memory of a goldfish. But, I mean, really, you could do whatever with it. So, just kind of a Spoonie tip of the day is look into kitchen witchcraft. Really pay attention to what you're eating, what you're drinking, and what properties you associate with different foods and different drinks that you're putting into your body. And it's also a good way to, excuse me, my eye itches. A good way to really focus on, is this something good that I'm putting into my body? Is this healthy for me? Does it make me feel good? It may not necessarily be healthy, but like, does it make me feel good? Because I'm not above people eating junk food if that's what they want to eat. If it makes them feel good, if, it makes them happy, then go for it. I don't personally eat very much junk food because it does not make me feel good. The 5 seconds I get of Cheetos taste fucking fantastic doesn't outweigh I just ate like half a bag of Cheetos and now I feel kind of sick. But that's not to knock on Cheetos. Cheetos are amazing. But yeah, so focus on what you're eating, put the intent behind it. It can be as simple as making a grilled cheese sandwich or canned soup. Doesn't matter what it is. You could eat a carrot or a half a bag of Cheetos, and as long as you put intention behind it, it's magic. So yeah, that's my little ramble, whatever tip for today. I have got to go feed this puppy, water this puppy. I think that's what's wrong with him. Yeah.